It's just gonna be really late.
Hey. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
I'm back. Regular bat time. So we missed a week.
It feels like forever.
Yeah.
I missed a
Well,
couple.
we missed that week, and then we missed ourselves. Nobody could go, and fortunately, someone was kind enough to take us through a run on Sunday.
Nice lady.
Hey,
You say
Dennis.
the Ice Lady?
Nice.
The ice.
That'd be an
lady.
awesome nickname, Ice Lady.
Right?
I'm the
All right.
Ice Lady.
Good timing. The cat tower is assembled.
Ah, nice.
Because I know Whip was worried about it.
I was. It was keeping me up at night.
Right.
Oh, hey, you guys. So next week I cannot play because I'm in a plane. But
What the heck?
hopefully the week after. It never ends.
Next week, I will be home wondering who's going to run the show.
Hi, Dennis.
We got a little
Hello,
to
Dennis.
see it, at least.
Hey, Dennis.
Oh, so I should show the map. Where is that?
You should, although I can see it. You just can't see it here.
Dennis is my
There we
friend.
go.
It looks so spooky.
It's kind of spooky. You guys killed a bone devil last time. After the headmaster said, if you kill this bone devil, I'll take you to the exit going down.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
But we just got to this level, right?
That's right.
And then the evil people in our group were thinking about how much experience we would get for killing all these
Mages.
mages.
The mages in the magic school. And what kind of treasures are hidden in the magic school. But I'm not an evil character, so I'm not thinking about any of that.
What's
I'm
on
not-
this level? Do they know?
I'm-
What was that?
Do they know what's on the next level?
I think you guys do.
I
that's
believe
where the
it's my
drow are.
kin. Yeah.
The drow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, I'm going to suggest if we are going to tackle drow, the most devious and trickiest and most cunning humanoids on this planet, we practice by wiping out all these wizards.
No.
I don't know. I mean, it used to be Scotty we had to worry about. Now it's Nico.
I know, right? They're all descending. The lower we get in these levels.
Yeah, let's
but Malice
go
will keep
get
him in
the
line.
big guy and kill him. We don't need practice.
All right, so what
We
would you
didn't
guys?
need no charity. We can find our own damn way.
It might be that at some point some of these wizards, mages, could help us out. Maybe we don't kill them right now. Maybe we just took care of the big baddie on their level that keeps them more secure. Maybe they can trade us some potions or spells or something.
Spoken like a
Just
lawful
killing them.
good paladin.
Kalish, are you a wizard or are you a warlock?
What?
I'm a sorceress, so I
Sorcerer.
can't. Yeah.
Oh,
This little.
I didn't know if there's something they could teach.
Broke the tower.
No, that was my initial thought, but it looks like this school is not going to be much use for me. So I say we either finish out this level, or if we really want to get crazy, let's go deep.
Let's go deep.
I vote we go deep.
I'm ready to kill something.
Yeah, I think go deep. I'm ready to get some drow blood on my mace.
I'm
Let's
ready.
do it.
Too.
I'm ready to kill a cat.
So,
But it'll
from
be
what
on
we
my
know of the
face.
drow, they're on like a civil war right now, right?
They're at war with a lot of things.
We're never at
You-
peace. But we're at war with the fish folk.
Okay.
This is the headmaster.
What'd the fish fam do to the drow? I feel personally attacked.
Good. Then we're affecting you.
Let's see. All right, so you found the pentagram where you could summon fiends and devils, but I don't think any of you are going to do that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on
Yeah, I have no desire to attempt fate.
I
Look what
wasn't
happened
listening. What was the question?
So you found the large pentagram on the floor.
Yeah.
You want
But what fate aren't we tempting?
Well,
Summon anything?
The summons.
this is where things usually get summoned. If you want to, you can make a an Arcana check.
Arcana. Let's do a little Arcana.
I wonder if I'm good at that.
What?
I am not, apparently.
I got a +2. Let me try.
I had a +3 and I got a 5.
There you go.
I've got a +4. I got an 8. So we're not.
Yeah,
doing
okay.
sometimes,
I'm gonna-
the dice don't roll for you.
I'm gonna roll just to do it.
27.
I'm really bad at Arcana, but
30.
15.
Oh, that's
I'm
not
still better than the rest of us.
17.
So-
Well, except Scotty. Scotty's got something going on.
Scotty's
Yeah.
the most insightful, and it looks like a 5-sided.
Oh,
bad.
All you know from reading various books is that this is where people can summon devils and fiends and things like that. But you don't know how.
Is it painted on? Is it engraved? Is it chalk?
It's inscribed in the floor, so kind of carved into the stone of the floor.
Mm.
And the ceiling is a 20-foot high domed ceiling above you.
oh,
So, what would you like to do?
I was kind of hoping to find a way to disrupt the circle, but if it's carved in, that might be hard to do.
Well, it's stone, and you are a dwarf.
I was gonna say you might could bust it with your axe or something, or mace.
True.
I'm sure you have a hammer.
Yep.
If you had a hammer, you'd be hammering in the morning.
And hammering in the evening.
And Scotty's got an adamantine war pick.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'd get out that war pick and the battle axe, and Scotty, we need to destroy this apparatus.
What is it that we're killing? I was distracted by the cats breaking the tower I just
The
built.
star. Oh.
The engraved summoning symbol, because mages can bring demons and devils through this.
You may do an attack?
Yeah, we need to get it.
Yep. You want to roll? All right. So where were you aiming, Scotty? Can you click on the pentagram?
Dead center.
All right. So probably with your Arcana check, you probably know you need to hit a line. Otherwise, you're just hitting bare stone.
Oh, okay.
So you're
Well,
going
how
to
about
do one of the
right
edges of the star? Okay.
The
So
axe.
you hit dead center, malice, not quite. You're a little off. Hit bare stone. But when Scotty's hits, you feel this wave of anxiety that you have kind of get released. Kind of felt a little weird around this thing, but now you don't feel so bad.
Yeah.
So you believe that its power has been dissipated.
Evil be gone. Well done, Scotty.
Thank you. I worked very hard at that.
So what would you guys like to do now?
Well,
I would
just
like
go back-
to go down to the next level and watch Scotty kill things.
Yeah.
Don't you think we're like not investigating this whole level though? Let's see if
I'm
they
just-
got another job for us.
I'm just going with what the girls want to
Yep.
Figures.
do.
Well, I mean, if they have some other issues or something, we can settle on this floor. We can do that first. But I wasn't here last time, so I don't know what y'all talked about.
But the headmaster
think
didn't
we-
want you on the level.
Oh, okay.
You might have a bad influence on the students. So, hey, thank you very much. I will escort you down to the stairs going down right away.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. We probably are a bad influence. I'll follow him. Come on.
I think we just proved our worth. Isn't there anything that you need us to do?
If you could please leave, that would be wonderful. In a non-rude way.
Right. in a kind master like way.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Last call.
Yeah, I'm guess I'm going down.
We
So-
don't want to kill the headmaster.
No. Why would
No, I don't think
kill
so.
somebody?
I mean, he's been decent. We helped him out, and again, he might owe us a favor at some point.
Friends
So
are good to have.
Yeah.
What the huh?
Yes, Scotty. Remember, friends are good.
So Sparrow is the door, opens and he walks in. You notice there is a gate on the far end.
Oh, so is this the way down?
Oh no, he's like, oh no, that's one of the mage's gates. It's got an emblem of a book or a carving of a book in the keystone, so you figure that's the key.
Oh,
That tends to be what it is, but
so is that a portal?
so
kind of like the walls
there,
that we've been
Yeah.
going through.
so a secret door is opened.
Oh, cool.
Dun, 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 dun.
Says, "Follow me." And he walks down this passageway.
What a long hallway. Scotty, you're supposed
Whoa,
to
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh man!
follow.
I was like moving, and then I got jolted far away.
Yeah, the hell.
Hi, Jeff.
It's a good thing I didn't let go of
recentered.
the little cursor.
Hey, Jeff.
Dude, I went way over.
You guys. All right.
What happened? What's going
What
on?
if the drow come and try to kill you?
Hey, Dirt.
That's what we're gonna prevent.
Hey, Jeff K. All right, there is the end of the passage, and he pushes it open.
This would be a perfect time to ambush this guy.
That's where I am.
No. Oh, there's the stairs. Awesome.
Have fun storming the castle.
I'll bow to him, say thank you, and
You're going to bow? Don't
let
bow.
him go on his way. Curtsy. Sorry. Apologies.
Once we're all past, can I turn around and
Yeah.
tell my words?
Sorry.
All right, so you guys are going down the stairs.
Real quick. The only thing I have in my notes is Pelinonia and Gilrith were lovers, and the mother of their clan is a war clan, Kalatoa. I know I'm butchering these names. And Muriel's Gauntlet
Muriel's
is the mother
gauntlet.
stronghold.
Yep.
And then Helith
So-
is the sister of Pelinonia. So are those two families at war?
I think
like
so.
a-
So
Like a
Muriel's
Juliet scenario?
Muriel's gauntlet is where are you going?
Okay. I just don't really know what we're supposed to do once we get down there.
Kill things.
What was
Kill
the little
all the
girl's
drow.
name that we saved?
Pelinonia and Gilrith are the two girls we caught in the act.
In yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Almost there.
Yep.
I know we killed somebody that was important to the drow, but I don't remember her name.
The-
Killed the priestess.
yeah, the second in command, kind of.
She had it coming up.
But is there two plans or is there just the one?
I think it's just the one. Let me double
Okay.
check. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, but here's the other good thing. You get to level up to level 11.
Hey, all right.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Jeez. I'm
That
not
gives me
ready.
time to place monsters.
There you- Oh, should we go back upstairs if you weren't ready for this one?
No, this is fine.
Okay, all right.
But go level
Can we
up.
level up real quick or what?
Yes, you can level up. And some
So
of you get a third attack.
11.
I hope it's me.
Level 11.
I get a third attack?
It's some, not you, Ed. You're just a dirty drow.
I
Oh.
know.
He's going to be very vital in this mission.
We'll see. I'm feeling grumpy about not killing wizards.
You can just take
I
it
might
out
just
on
look like a
the-
human this whole time.
Brad Pitt.
I
You
forgot
take
how
it
to
out on,
level me.
A dumbass, boring half-elf cleric. Let your frustrations fly.
Yeah.
Oh, it is me.
Man, it's been so long since I've leveled up, I've forgotten how to do it all.
Me too.
Manage,
I think that's all I get at this level up.
clear, manage, level.
Oh, what is a paladin?
Nothing pops up on here.
Paladin.
Spells.
Level 11. Ooh.
I forgot how to get your hit points.
Improved divine smite.
Oh, it should do that automatically when you go through the process.
It didn't. It should have raised it. Because
Bless you.
Thank you.
I've been just doing the fixed hit points, and it says fixed hit points should be 80 now from 72. If I would have been rolling, I'd be at 110 or 75.
Well, I'm up to 92.
Whoa.
Catching up to your cousin.
Yeah.
All I have to say is disintegrate.
Ooh.
Oh boy, Fireball may have taken a backseat.
Where'd the jewelry all go? What about the armor they were wearing?
But all the magical items stay alive. They don't disintegrate the magical items.
I'll tell that to Tirula. He'll be
Yeah.
happy.
Disintegrated creature and everything it's wearing and carrying except magic items are reduced to a pile of gray dust.
I'm up it.
Hey, Muppet.
Hey, Muppet.
Life by means of a
Muppet.
true resurrection or a wish spell. Oh,
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Uh-oh.
Do you know? Do I get a feat at this level?
I don't think so. 12.
I need
The odd number ones don't do you much good, do they?
Yeah, you're a level 11 rogue, so you didn't do a multi-class, so I don't think you get anything too much different. Let me double check.
I get to learn a new spell.
Oh, that's cool.
What does a cleric get at 11 level?
Cleric. At 11th level, you get you're
An
still
additional
a
saving throw.
+4 proficiency bonus. You get destroy undead at CR2, and you get your first. Holy crap! 6th level spell, dude.
Nice. So, Nico, you have a new ability called Reliable Talent.
Ooh, that sounds neat.
So, whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, like stealth or something like that,
Mhm.
when you roll your d20, anything 9 or lower is treated as a 10.
Oh wow.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
6th level spell.
I only get to learn a level 2nd spell.
Hmm. Hmm.
He says.
Decisions.
Whip, you can create undead now.
That seems
I don't
messed
want
up
you
for
to,
a
though.
cleric to make undead.
Right?
I'd prefer you don't, but you could.
Like, what's true seeing? What does that do?
Ooh,
For a duration
maybe
of going
vision of
creature
dark.
touch. It's true sight. What is true sight?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. True Seeing. So
True seeing,
I
yeah.
don't know if it's the same as True Seeing. It's a spell that I can gain. The duration, yeah, True Sight. Notices secret doors hidden by magic, can see into the ethereal plane, and anything you see things for what they actually are. So basically, you can see through any kind of illusions.
Some of these are just.
But I like the being able to see secret doors hidden by magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think we both
I
need
just-
that, though. Are you doing that, or do you want me to do that?
I think I could already do that because I can see magic. Just
Oh, yeah,
throwing that
true.
out there.
But is seeing magic and seeing doors hidden by magic the same thing, Chris?
What's that?
What?
So Ed's being able to see magic, is that the same thing as being able to see like doors hidden by magic, which is granted by True Sight? Would that
Yeah, you should be able to see. Yeah, I think you could see any of those. So basically, you don't have to search for secret doors anymore, right?
Okay, so neither one of us need to take that then.
Well, that's just
Ed's
my
already
thought.
got it.
Well, he doesn't. He only sees magic.
Yeah, that's what we were asking. Is if Ed's ability to see magic would grant the same, thing as True Sight, which gives you the ability to see doors hidden by magic. Is that? Am I making sense? Probably not.
I think. Let me look at True Sight. Then.
Too many
I'm
questions.
probably not.
Too much stuff.
What is the thing I use all the time? Did they rename it?
What's that?
Spiritual weapon or guardian spirits?
Guardian spirits. But do I not have that anymore?
You shouldn't have lost it.
Okay, so with True Sight, you can see through normal and magical darkness. You can see creatures and objects that have the invisible condition. Visual illusions appear transparent to you. You can discern the true form of any creature or object that has been transformed by magic, and you can see into the ethereal plane. You wouldn't see secret doors.
I've been able to raise the dead. That was a 5th level spell.
Yes.
Get greater restoration. It was called Spirit Guardian, right? Or Guardian Spirits or something
Oh,
like
Spirit
that.
Guardians, yeah.
Spirit
Oh,
guardian.
there it is.
I got
Jesus.
it backwards, sorry.
That's a third level spell. So yeah, I can probably do better than that now. So 15 feet emanation, and it's 1d8, increases by 1d8, and then I have this throne, I just saw it. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? I see you. Right there, Crown of Radiance.
Oh,
My arowana are being traitorous and going to move to a different spell. He says.
how you guys
I'm going
doing?
to delete this ability and pick up this ability. Or not ability, but spell.
Bless you.
That's the doggy. Thank you.
I know somebody sneezed.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to change the feet too. Good thinking. I wonder where that is.
Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, ding.
Set the 18.
How do you, if you I picked the invisibility for a spell, but now I don't want it. How do I drop it? I just picked it up just to read it, but it put it into my spell category.
No, when you go to manage spells, it'll have unprepare, and that'll take it off of it, and you pick something else.
Oh, thank
I can
you.
remove it for you. Oh, wait. I don't see it.
Nico, you're driving me crazy, dude.
Card spells.
Now, why
right,
is
I'm ready.
there a legacy version and a non-legacy version?
So you can
A
do. So legacy is 2014 rules. And otherwise, you're in 2024 rules.
I don't think I went up with my hit points. Did anybody else not go up with hit points?
It took a while for some of them to take effect.
I gained 6 whole
Okay.
hit points.
Does anybody remember what I was? Maybe it did go up.
Yes, you were a cleric.
You could go back down and see if it goes back up.
I'll check. Hold on.
Do you have healing spells, Whip, or did you dump them all just now?
Oh, no, I still got some good ones.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because I can
You
pick
do?
up healing if you want to just be a battle cleric.
No, I've got mass cure wounds, which worked out pretty good with Xanadu the other day.
Yeah.
He almost died. Although that wasn't this character, was it?
No.
No, it was Brother Reno. But
You just love playing clerics, don't you?
They're my favorite.
And assassins. So you have 102 hit points now. Whip.
Right, but what was I? Wasn't I at 102?
93.
93.
is what you were.
Oh, you guys have so many more hit points than me.
Yeah, because he's got a high constitution.
It's okay. I got 75.
I got more than you.
Did we do a long rest?
I have 80.
Nice.
We're pretty equal.
Yeah, which is why I stay in the back.
That's why I stay in the back.
Did
What
we
do
do
you
a
have?
long rest?
What's that?
Have we done a long rest
This is equivalent of that.
so I can reset it?
It should have when you leveled up.
No, it didn't.
Did you do it right?
Well,
Probably not.
probably not. So let's see. How many spells do I have now? I got a new spell. Oh, you know what? It didn't erase my old spells either. I mean, my used spells. So I've got 4. I still just have 7 spells that I can cast.
Don't forget, you got to click on features and traits to get your character sheet to update when you get in there.
Yep.
Yep.
What's the other thing that I don't even have an idea on how it works? The other spell thing. One of you brought it up earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either.
Give me a little bit more than that.
I don't. I can't remember what it's called. It's you get it as you know. We only have a couple of them, but
Yeah, that one.
Feats?
yeah,
Feats?
feats. Yeah,
Sorcery points? Or,
feats.
no, feats.
No, he wants feats.
Oh my
But
gosh.
that's next
How many
level,
feats
buddy.
do you
It's
get?
on
Next level.
12.
Like, how do you know how many you're supposed to have?
I think so. It's every 4th level. You can either increase your stats or take a feat. So you should have
12.
had a feat or a bonus skill point bonus at level 4 and at level 8, and we'll get one again at level 12.
Can we level one more time, Chris?
What's that? You want to level one more time?
Can we?
You know, just because you love us, right?
Yeah, let's go to level 13.
Level 20.
Yeah.
You're all superheroes.
Shows how many spell slots you have. I don't want spell slots. I want feats.
Yeah, it's not adding my spells, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't need them anyway. Long rest taken. Okay.
You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go for the big thing.
All right, you're down at the bottom of the stairs. This corridor is lined with empty frames and the shards of many broken mirrors on the ground. So you see these pieces of mirror lying on the ground. Everyone roll a d20.
Oh,
I don't wanna. Am I highlighted?
No, you don't have
That
to be
7
highlighted.
looked like a 1 at first.
Yeah.
D20, D20, D20.
Ugh. Not super good.
Well, let's hope low is good.
Yeah, let's hope low is good.
Oh, sorry. They're all low almost.
Scotty and I are the high ones with
13.
13.
Rolled a 1.
Sparrow.
I know. I know. I have pass without trace if we ever want to be sneaky. I don't know if this glass is like a crunching kind of situation.
So you've got all of these broken mirrors all over the floor. You kind of see little bits of your reflection as you walk by. Scotty, and Book, for a split second, instead of seeing your own reflection, you think you see the Mad Mage, and then when you go look again, it's your image.
Oh my god.
But this is where you are. What would you like to do?
I better go and see if I can hear anything at the door. I mean, oh, somehow I grabbed everybody.
Where are you?
Look, everybody's in a block.
Except for me.
Except for the dwarfs. I can move everybody but the dwarfs. I just wanted to go down to this corner right here and listen to see if I hear anything going on. Okay, just me now.
Okay.
Should I roll a dice of some sort?
Yeah. Perception.
And I get +2 because of my bat.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Why was that an advantage?
That's reliable talent.
Don't do that.
But it rolled twice, and it should have only rolled 1 dice.
Oh no! It always. Well, sometimes so it didn't roll advantage. It just rolled twice.
Is that ability you were telling me that I would have now?
Yeah. So the minimum is 10. So one die roll was a 19. And the other one was a whatever it was.
I see 28.
Yeah.
I see a 28 or 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's going to be fun to do from now on. I see nothing.
Anything else you want to do in this 20-foot wide corridor?
You should just run down there and then run back.
I'm just trying to be sneaky, but I hear nothing, guys, and see nothing. Do you want me to go all the way down to this area down here at this hall, or expect down this hall?
Let's go. Oh, wait, I'll paint. Let's go this way.
This way?
Oh crap! It's a T, guys.
Right down here?
I think south.
Oh my god! This is just a big room. I was gonna hide behind the corner here, but it's a big room.
It is a dining hall. There's 3 20-foot long tables carved from black stone, running from west to east. Around
Scotty,
each table
I
are
swear
a
to God.
dozen. Around each table are a dozen cast iron chairs sculpted with web and spider motifs. Typical
Ooh,
drow.
This is nice.
Right? And against the north wall, there's a smashed cabinet.
I want to go investigate the cabinet.
And it's right up here.
I want to hit Scotty with my mace.
Is there anything on the tables, or are they just bare?
They're bare.
I would like. Can I investigate underneath the tables? See if anything is attached to the bottom of the tables.
Scotty, you did not find anything.
I'm going to start at this wall right here and work my way around, investigating for anything that might look like a trapdoor.
Can I tell what
Secret
smashed
door.
the cabinet, or if it was like like was somebody thrown into it, or does it look like it was just intentionally smashed?
You can make an investigation check.
Oh my God. It's going to be one of those nights, people.
Yeah, it is. I rolled a net 1 as well. Oh no, it was a 7.
Yeah, you had
I thought it was a 1.
a 7.
Sorry.
So you're looking at the cabinet. It was once very ornate, like it would be used to hold something precious. And it's just a pile of black wood right now, but kind of from around the corner of one piece of wood, you see something shiny.
Oh, where?
Can I pick it up?
Sure. So you kind of move the piece of wood away, and you see a nice silver fork, like silverware, right?
I'll give it to Scotty.
Thank
Here you
you.
go.
It looks like something-
But when you pick it up, you see a few others underneath it.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like a whole set.
And if you keep digging, you find more and more. Basically, there was a silverware set in the cabinet. Scotty was looking for precious gems, I guess, instead of metal. So
Here, maybe you can smelt these down and make something.
Thank you.
you think they're about 1 gold piece each if you sold them, because they
Oh.
are a very ornate design.
can I, before we go on any farther, I just want to remind the party, dudes, we need to make some cash. So we need to make sure we clean this joint out,
Well, come help collect all the silverware.
especially after making a net zero upstairs.
Where?
So
Who's putting in the gold?
how many pieces do we
You
come
would
up?
have it, so you just put in.
You would just
Yeah,
sell these when
Scotty.
you get that.
Scotty, you just put it in your inventory that you have a nice silverware set of silver.
Yeah, let's put silverware, 50 gold.
All right, let me find that. Inventory. Manage inventory.
I put it under notes at the very end.
Oh my God.
There's a place where you can write notes. I write all that stuff in notes at the
I'll
end.
put it in notes. Oh, I have something in here. What's an anorak boon?
Oh, you can take that out. You're done with that.
Gosh darn it.
It actually worked out for the best. That's when you couldn't be hurt for like a day.
That was cool. All right, so why does it keep disappearing? What the freak?
Can I listen at this door while they're counting their silver?
All right, 50
sure.
pieces of silverware.
50, yes.
Okay, it's in my inventory.
You do sense magic on the other side of the door, though.
Ooh, guys, I sense magic. Can I roll a perception?
Yeah.
I get +2 because of the bat. Oh my God, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And you sense nothing.
I'm going to get a case of the ass if you keep rolling those nat 20s, and I'm stuck at nat 1s.
Well, let's hope I don't roll ones in battle. Okay,
Right.
you guys
Right.
prepared for me to open this door?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Some guys are on the other side of the room, though.
Let me get up there.
If I open the door, it'll take them forever if we get directly into combat.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me move.
Giddy up.
Us get into combat? Never.
Oh, gosh. Guys, I see a big room peeking around the corner, and I'll let Chris tell you what I see.
So you see a huge kitchen. Everything looks all battered though, like things were broken and smashed. There's 3 big wooden work tables, lots of rusty utensils, fragments of different wooden cabinets all along the side. And then there's a broom floating in the room as though weightless.
Uh-oh.
There's a huge stone fireplace over there to the west. And then to the north is a well.
Where are the kitchen cabinets?
They're along the walls, but you see a few objects floating in the air. The broom is one, but different kitchen utensils.
Okay, guys, back me up.
Cutting
I'm gonna
board,
try
things
to
like that.
talk to this stuff.
Should I ignite?
Whoa.
Who's got
Whoa
web?
there, broom. Now, is the broom what I see that's magical? Or
Anything
is it just the
flying,
sense of everything?
anything floating in the air, like there's a cutting board, there's some utensils, there might be a cleaver, set of scales, things like that, things you would find in a medieval kitchen. Some of them are floating, others look like they're smashed to bits around the cabinets and the tables. But if you want to go to investigate something closer, you can.
I'll investigate the broom.
So what do you want to do with the broom?
I'm going to say, hello, broom. Can you
Grab it.
sweep the floor? Hello.
Grab it and ride it.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Can I poke at it?
Touch it. Touch it.
How much force are you using to poke it?
Not very. Kind of like,
Meaning-
here, this much force. Right on top of Nico's head. Where's Nico?
Okay, it kind of moves against your finger like a half inch or so, and then when you release your finger, it just kind of stays where it is. So you're able to slightly move it with very little effort.
Let me.
Nico.
Okay.
Nico, climb on it and see if it'll fly you around the room.
I'm thinking that it might be an animated kitchen that we could, if we could collect these parts, we might not have to hire anybody to work in our kitchen at the restaurant or at the brewery, at the manor.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, but I kind of feel like Vert likes doing all that stuff.
Well, maybe it's time that we have a management change. That's teasing.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. I'm just teasing. I'm teasing. You guys really want me to try to ride the broom?
Well, it's your turn.
I don't know if anybody else wants.
I think it's only fair that you jump on the broom and try to ride it around.
Why not?
Okay, I will attempt to ride the broom.
All right. So you grab the broom, you kind of move it down. It moves, not you. So you're not climbing onto the broom, but you put it, I guess, between your legs like you're going to fly it.
Oh, God.
And you look like a college kid ready to play Quidditch.
To play
Broom
what?
the broom just
Oh,
stays.
Lord, have mercy.
It's awesome.
What you playing?
Quidditch,
Oh.
Scotty, Quidditch.
There's 7 or 8 movies you got to see to understand Quidditch.
Probably hasn't seen those either.
Or books if you don't want to watch
Well-
the movies.
I've never heard of that.
And
Oh,
I
Harry
would
Potter.
just
even heard of it?
bring the bag of holding over and we shove it in the bag of holding.
Yep. So you got a floating broom.
Harry Potter, Scotty. Harry Potter.
Never seen it.
Harry Potter.
Oh my God,
Should we-
Scotty.
Wait, should we do the broom
Kind of
first?
bubble
Or should we
tea.
do something safer? Should we there's a floating bread or a wood chopping
cutting
board?
board?
Should we put the
Yeah.
chopping board in first?
Oh no, Jeff said you got to ride the broom, dude.
You need to
All right, I'll
ride
just
it,
try to put the broom in the bag of holding.
ride it
Oh,
into the bag of
Benjamin.
holding.
If he's on the broom, can I like push the end of it and see if it goes forward with him on it?
So it's not floating with. It's not
Oh, okay.
causing him to float. His feet are firmly planted on the floor. He just has his broom, that he's straddling.
Bouncing around between my legs.
So it's not strong enough to pick you up.
Gotcha.
You figure about 1 pound of force causes it to move.
Well, let's see what happens when we shove it into the bag of holding.
Okay. It's in the bag of holding.
Is it still floating?
Is it?
So when you push it, it goes wherever you push it to. It doesn't float back to where it was. It doesn't have any of it. It doesn't move on its own. However, you can make it move very easily.
Now, did you say there's a dagger that does that, or a cleaver?
Well, there's. I mean, one of the utensils could be a cleaver. Yeah, and there's a cutting board.
Can I take the cleaver and put it under my belt?
Oh la la!
Like,
Is that a
to
cleaver? in your-
stow it,
or you
or
just
put it
let
in my
me see it?
backpack? I'll just put it in my backpack.
All right, in your backpack.
What happens when I put it in my backpack?
It stays where you put it.
Can I investigate this over here? Is it a fireplace or
Yeah, that's
oven?
a big stone fireplace.
Look
And the
inside. see-
Anybody else want to take a floating thing?
No, thank you.
So,
Are
yeah,
the
you don't
cabinets-
find anything.
Okay.
So it does have a 5-foot wide chimney.
hmm
When you look up, you can see it go up about
my
30
God.
feet, and then it just ends.
So it's
Looks
just
like it
pipe
caved
and
in.
smoke 2 floors up.
What's that?
So it just pipe smoke like 2 floors up or 2 levels up
You said
the
pipes.
chimney.
Yeah, it goes up about 30 feet, then it ends like it collapsed on itself.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Can
Are
I
the
investigate
cabinets
this like wall?
Okay.
Or actually, let's investigate the well.
Yeah, I want to go look at the well.
Okay.
I can't look at anything. My eyeballs fell out of my head.
Do I see anything
Uh,
magical when I peer down into the well?
So with your 120-foot dark vision, you can see that it goes down 90 feet or so, and that there's a stream at the bottom.
Hmm.
Do you guys want me to go down there and check it out?
Anybody else who looks just sees darkness because they can't see far enough to see the stream, but you can.
I think we should see if Scotty can swim.
I want to look in the cabinets.
Oh, they're all smashed to bits. There's nothing left.
Darn it. I'm trying to find good stuff.
Nico, I don't think you need to go down there right now.
I can use my levitate spell and just levitate down and look and come back up.
Oh, I did the same thing that you did, Sparrow.
I mean, yeah,
I
if you
thought I
want
rolled
to.
a 1, but it was a 7.
Yeah, they look like ones.
Yeah, they do.
Well, yet sometimes people hide things in chimneys too. So I'll search the chimney and see if there's anything magical stuck in there.
How
Okay.
does levitate work? Do you keep it for so long or?
I believe it's 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I'll check. But I was thinking I could just levitate down and inspect it and come right back up.
Down.
Oh, even though I have feather fall too, I could literally just fall down.
Oh, down the well.
I have spider climb.
Levitate is up to 10 minutes.
I have super strength. I could just pick Scotty up and throw him down there and see what he sees.
And I
No,
think
you
Scotty's
can't.
kind of round, so he'll probably bounce.
Yeah. That's what they say about bumbles.
Almost.
You
So
get that
you-
reference, Scotty? No.
No.
So did you roll investigation, Nico?
Oh, I was waiting to see if I could.
Oh yeah, you can.
11.
Is that the well or is that the chimney?
That's the chimney.
Okay, yeah, you don't sense anything. And Sparrow did that as well. She didn't sense anything either.
I guess I could. I was going to do the well, but
Is there
I
like
guess
a
I'll do the
bucket
well.
for the wheel?
What's that?
Is there like a bucket for the wheel? Like one of those things you crank to bring a bucket up?
You don't see one. It's probably among all the debris.
Okay. I wonder who trashed this place, guys.
Yeah.
Dirty drow.
They trashed
Well,
their own
I rolled
stuff.
an 18 on investigation of the well.
Cracked everything.
So did you go down the well?
Not yet because they won't let me.
No, you can
Who?
go down the well.
Nobody said you can't
Okay.
go.
You
Well,
are
then
your
I'll
own
levitate.
player.
I'll use levitate and levitate to the bottom of the well.
Okay, so there is a stream. There is not enough room to get up or downstream. All you can do is, check the water. The water looks fresh. But that's about it.
What does that mean? Is it just too tight? What do you mean?
Meaning this well is just deep enough to touch the stream, but you don't think you can traverse the stream to see if there's anything either upstream or downstream. All you know
So
is it's a subterranean
it's-
stream
It's
flowing.
just too tight. The whatever it's passing through, the tube or the whatever is
Yeah.
too narrow, too tight to
Too
traverse.
tight.
Gotcha.
Maybe you have a few inches or a foot you can look down, but you really can't.
Is there any coin or jewelry at the bottom of the well?
Well, you're above the stream. I don't think you can see the bottom of the stream.
So I have to go in the water.
Be careful. You don't want the current to turn you into a pasty goo.
Or if you
Drow.
don't see anything immediately, you can just come back up.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to want to get in the stream.
do.
You don't see any clearance
Okay.
for you to come back up if it's too fast.
Well, I tried, guys. Sorry.
No, it's cool.
All good.
But you can tell with that investigation the way up that people probably climb down to the stream if they wanted to. It's not too difficult, I would say.
Well, that was a waste of a spell.
Well, you still got it for a little bit, right?
How would they climb down there? Just because of the different nooks and crannies
Good point.
in the well itself?
Yeah, you could climb down the sides of the well, but you would only just find the stream like Nico did.
Okay. No, when you said it, you could tell people had done it. It's fairly easy. I was just wondering how they.
Oh, just that the handholds are fairly easy, right? It's not smooth. It's kind of got
Okay, I got you.
stone sticking out, so it's rough enough. If someone really wanted to, they could climb down without too much hassle. They might slip, but then more likely they would probably make it.
Is this the fireplace?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the fireplace. And Scotty, you're in the pantry.
Any food in
3
here?
tall cabinets against the walls.
I'm going to investigate them.
There's also a stone table in the middle of the floor covered with some sort of adventuring gear.
Ooh.
And then underneath the table is a wooden chest.
Ah, finally.
And Nico, you detect magic on the chest.
Yeah, baby.
Nice. I detect magic on this chest.
I'm investigating the
checked
bag
if
of stuff.
If there's a trap on the chest, would that be? What would you like me to roll for that?
Roll investigation.
Investigation. Really got to work
Hey,
on my
Benji.
investigation. Oh,
I miss
21.
Benji coming in.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben. So you.
What I find in the bag of adventuring gear.
Oh, it's just it's a burglar's pack,
Oh,
or the equivalent of a burglar's pack. So you can basically pull everything together and find the equivalent of a burglar's pack and an explorer's pack without the rations. It's like somebody rifled through everything looking for food. So one burglar's pack and one explorer's pack.
So does this place look like it's been abandoned? Like there's not been people here?
Yes,
for a
it
while?
looks like somebody threw a temper tantrum of some sort. The magical variety of temper tantrum. Nico did find a trap in the chest. Knock of the chest.
Can I try to disarm the trap?
Sure.
Corner?
Sleight of hand, I guess.
No. Excuse me. I'm sorry I sneezed.
Bless you.
How dare you?
Bless you.
I would have blessed you, but I didn't realize that was a sneeze.
Yeah,
The dog had a more normal sneeze than that.
Well,
Yeah,
the
there's a-
machine, I think, auto takes a lot of it out.
Oh, could be.
there was a needle that would have stuck out and jabbed you if you tried to use a key or thieves tools on it. So you were able to pull it out.
Good save.
Okay. Is it all right if I open the chest for everybody?
It is locked.
Okay.
If only we had a rogue.
Well, I will do my best.
Do your best roguing.
If not, you have dwarves that can just.
I
smack.
think that should do her.
Yeah.
So you're able to open it, and the chest has 5 compartments.
Uh-oh.
So you've
And there's
got
5 of us. No, there's 6.
So you have 5 flasks of alchemist fire.
Okay, who's writing this down?
You.
Okay. Hang on. Let me I got a cat on my right arm. So let me get a piece of paper.
I got
Why
it.
don't you put it in your inventory?
It's okay. Three things of alchemist fire.
5.
5. So I'm gonna put it in the
5.
chat along with what
I'll
they do,
take a
because
picture.
as an arcane trickster, you recognize the magic components. These are all magical components for various spells.
Ooh.
No, this is like a spell stop chest.
Yeah.
Wow. That costs a lot of money to put together.
But it does still have there's something magical about the chest still. It's not something in the chest, it's the chest itself.
I think we should save this chest, folks.
Can you tell anything about what kind of magic it is, or what is magical about the chest?
It's abjuration magic. That's what Nico detects. But Nico also has identify.
Oh yeah, I'll identify it. Thank you for letting me know what I know that I don't know.
I forget what I don't know.
I've been hitting the head a lot.
It is chest of preserving.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Wondrous item. What?
So you can put food in there that will not decay.
That's huge.
Huge.
This is a big
I
level.
suggest that we keep this chest in our bag of holding forever, and whenever we find some fresh apples, we put them in there. Or fish.
Well, it might also be super helpful at Dragonskull Manor. Like, you're never going to have any fruit or vegetables or meat rot away.
Yeah, but he can always find food on the streets versus us in a dungeon.
That's true.
Yeah, I could see Vert going out and killing rats and cooking them up for Dragonskull Manor.
Never ending rat.
I think he'd probably set out little
We'll
traps.
just call it duck.
Duck.
It's a duck. If it floats like a duck,
Quacks like a duck.
Squeaks
Must be
like a
orange.
duck.
Oh, there's a door down here.
Oh yeah, that's the
Oh
one
my
you
god,
came
there's
from.
a door,
Oh,
guys.
right, we got this. So it's the dead end? We're done?
You're done with this. Well, yeah.
This section? Okay. So we
That was-
go
Great.
oh,
down
geez.
south of the T, I guess.
Yeah.
So you're
Now,
all going to the
Did just throwing this out there, Whip, did you keep those 2 chests, or was that Scotty that found the 2 bags?
I found the bags. I put them in my
Okay, good.
inventory, but they're just for us to sell, or unless you want one of them.
No, I got that stuff.
I already forgot what it was. It was adventurous pack and a rogue pack. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean, we might need it depending on how long we're down here.
Burglar's pack and explorer's pack.
Okay.
You guys, there's some double doors down here.
There's some what?
Double doors.
Oh, right here. We'll check them for traps.
Where are those dirty drow that I need to kill?
You haven't killed
Right
one
here,
thing yet.
buddy.
No, not you.
Yeah.
You're immune.
You're a human right now.
Okay, I'm going to roll to see if I... Oh, my God, double 19s.
Wow.
How do you do that?
Oh, and I get +2 with my bat, so it's actually double 21s.
Wow.
Well,
So,
your math is bad because it's double 28s.
Yeah, because you got a plus
Right.
9 on perception.
so there is
Yeah.
a hollow, because of your bat, I'm just going to say there's a hollow sound behind this wall.
Hmm?
Not a hollow,
Ooh,
I mean,
guys.
it sounds hollow when he uses his sonar.
Over here.
This sounds
Yeah.
like my sister's heart. It's hollow.
Punch him in the arm.
Wow.
It's better than saying your head.
True. That is true.
So, do we want to go look for like some secret door or something over here?
Oh. That does look interesting, doesn't it?
I say we let him go.
Oh,
Who said that?
Let's investigate
Herman?
this weird wall.
All right. So there is a secret door.
Mm.
ooh, I rolled a natural 20
Nice.
on my
not even gonna
investigation of the
roll.
secret door.
I don't think you did. I see it as a 19.
Yeah, it's a -1 because I'm stupid. My intelligence is an 8. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm
Oh,
strong.
You
Nice.
discovered it. You discovered it. You noticed it.
I found it. See?
Good job, my friend. I'm going to give him a big hug.
Oh,
So you hear in Elvish,
Mm.
just very quietly, the voice says this way.
You understand Elvish?
I
I think
can.
even I do, and Nico should.
Yeah, Nico. Yeah, and anyone who understands Elvish knows what it,
Oh,
what it says.
I hear it.
I do not.
Okay, I guess I will push forward.
Mhm.
Do we just walk through the wall?
Nope. Hold on.
Should I push my body through?
Oh, there it is.
He said nope. Hold on.
Oh, shit. I didn't hear him say no.
I mean,
Too
I
late now.
know.
the dwarves may need to ram it down. Who knows?
Yeah.
Now, you can walk through
I'm gonna
now,
follow.
but so
I'm
there is
sorry,
a
Chris.
statue. Oh, and hold on. Actually, I've got to read this. So you do detect magic here, Nico. It's conjuration magic around that statue. The statue is a 10-foot tall drow. It's a scowling female drow wearing a gown of spiders and holding a scourge. She seems to be
Can I bow
enraged.
down to it and say Lilith?
Hold on.
honor you?
Let's see. Let me check something. Um, So you hear a voice. So who's closest to the statue right now?
Me.
It looks like either one of the elves. They're both within
Nellis
about 10
or
feet.
Scotty.
I
Yeah.
think
So you hear a voice in Elvish.
Which y'all can't understand.
Yeah. So you hear a voice in Elvish.
Just the two of them?
Whoever's close to the statue.
Well, Nico's
Just the two of them.
I'm just
Are you-
inside the door.
Yeah.
Can I back down to?
And
The
I
statue?
don't know Elvish, so it's gibberish to me. So I'm not.
I'll go touch it. It's fine.
Oh, so before you touch it,
Okay.
you hear a voice say, "Tell
Don't
my
touch
lover I
me."
missed him." And then you touch it, right?
So say it again. I'm sorry.
You hear in Elvish a voice say, "Tell my lover I miss him," and then you touch it.
I'll touch it and say, I'll do so for you.
Where'd you just go?
Ooh.
So if you zoom out, you'll find
Once-
yourself.
Smash it.
Oh, thank goodness. Peace and quiet away from them. Jeez.
You
Let's
see,
destroy the statue.
Those
you
guys.
see another 10-foot statue. This one is of a male drow. He's in a webbed robe with fists clenched and tears streaming down his face.
I'm going to tell him your lover misses you.
Seriously?
And I'm going to place.
Tell her I miss her too?
I will. And I'll place a little thing of quartz at the base, crystal quartz at the base. And
Okay.
then I'll touch the statue again.
So you touch this statue. And then you're back.
Whee!
Drow
Guys, I
are
miss
the
you
most
so much.
romantic
Oh
of
my
all the
gosh.
elves.
And I'll tell her, your lover says he misses you too. And I'll put another little crystal at her feet.
So what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna say we go to the other side and see what's over there.
There's nothing over there other than another statue.
Did you
I mean,
look?
I didn't investigate
was
it. I
a
didn't
fake-
investigate it. But it looks just like this room. So, but you can go ahead.
Exactly. Did it have a dark wall like this?
Is everybody going through? Or who's going through?
You go through, Nico.
I'll
see
do
if
it.
All right, I'm going to move you, Nico.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
I'll go
So-
behind Nico.
What
that-
happened?
I'll back
The
him
game
up.
dropped, so that's why I saw where
Okay.
she was.
Can you go if you don't speak Elvish?
Oh,
Yeah,
doesn't
you don't
matter.
need to speak Elvish. You just have to touch the statue to teleport.
Okay.
But Nico, as you get close to the wall in front of you, you hear a voice in Elvish. Coming from the wall, it says, "This way."
Oh, my bad, guys. I will touch
like
the
to?
statue with whip, I guess.
Are you both going through?
I am.
I'll just say that you grab Whip's hand.
I'll grab it. Whee!
You can't touch this.
Come on, Book.
All right.
I think.
It's
Do you
very,
think there's
very
enough of us to
dark.
go through this wall?
Is everybody going through? All right. I'll move
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's be brave.
All right. So there is a wall south of you, Nico.
I'll take the first step because they're expecting drow.
All right. I'll open it.
Okay?
Jackass.
It's open.
I think it's safe, guys.
Let me see what you found because this might be very different.
Oh.
I'm lost in the world of darkness.
Let's
Wow.
Or Whipster.
All right. So here's what's
Home.
happening. 4 drow.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I've got to read this.
Oh, it caught us. Woohoo! Found it.
What's that?
That's a whole lot of darkness all around us, you know.
All right. So
Night is dark and full of terrors.
there we go.
Go moving us around.
I moved everybody and forgot to move everything back. Just a minute. I got to set this up a little bit. Almost there.
You guys follow my lead and stay close.
All right, I'm ready.
Let me know when we can advance.
Oh yeah, you can advance
Okay?
because you
Follow me,
see-
man. I'm going to tell everybody to follow me loud enough for them to hear. This way.
You can't see the ceiling. The ceiling is obscured by thick webs.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
There's two double doors.
Where are these webs? All above us? Or in the room that Nico Horner's in?
So, go back to the top there. Everybody go back to the entryway.
Darn it.
Right here. All right.
I would like to. Uh-oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Uh-oh, I got one of you. I got you.
I know.
He's humming 18.
Oh.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
That's where they got the van. The
Yay, Scott got one.
Are people
Yeah.
rolling initiative?
He knows the 18, but he doesn't know the most popular book series turned into a movie series ever.
Or Death Becomes Her.
Well, I'll give him that.
Classic.
Hooray.
Oh,
I have seen it.
Love it. Such a good movie. That's the kind of scary movie I always wanted to watch as a kid.
What is?
Death Becomes Her.
Oh,
Is it a Goldie Hawn?
Yeah.
And
She's
Meryl
dead.
Streep. No, she is not dead.
Yeah.
Goldie
She
Hawn
comes-
died yesterday.
yesterday.
What?
yeah.
Died yesterday.
That's why we
Goldie
talked
Hawn?
Yep.
Oh, poor Kurt.
How
what?
did you miss that? We talked about that earlier today.
I don't think he was there yet.
Oh, I don't think
You mean when I was at work?
Yeah, back when Kalish wasn't here yet, and I was still eating food.
Yeah, you're making food.
I can't believe you'd eat in a time like this.
Oh, yeah. Should be fasting for Goldie Hawn's death.
I wonder if my wife knows that.
Look,
Or
I
Kurt
appreciate
Russell.
you rolling less than me. That makes me feel better.
For all of us,
What I do.
are there
young
any
ladies
movies
said
that
Kurt Russell's available, right?
That's what I heard.
Are there any movies
Sorry, that
that
was
I would know?
Overboard, Death Becomes Her. Oh my god.
No.
Like,
I give up. I quit.
Wildcats.
Oh God, so many.
what's the war one? The war one where she was most probably famous.
Private Benjamin?
Yeah.
How about Backdraft?
No, that's Kurt.
Days of Thunder.
No, that's
Yeah,
the
Wow.
Finney, I think.
she's the stripper cop.
Ooh.
Isn't it? Anyway,
Anyway,
Thank you.
so Melis, it's your turn.
Okay,
I don't see you. Oh no, I see you now. Never mind.
I'm right here. So what we've got these phase spiders. Okay, shoot. What am I gonna do?
Oh, sorry. Misfired.
it's all right.
I was trying to see what it was.
So as
He's
an
not dead.
as an action, I'm going to cast Aid.
Okay.
Which will give everybody 5 extra hit points
Nice.
for the duration of the fight. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right here, I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Okay.
And that's all I've got.
Actually, 8 is an 8-hour buff, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah,
So it's
duration 8
temporary hit
hours.
points for 8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours.
That's awesome.
You're welcome, kids.
Thanks.
How much is it? 5?
5 points.
Now that you've made me waste 10 minutes of my life looking up to make sure that you were lying about Golion.
Correct.
Whoa, did one just come through the wall?
He was in the webs in the ceiling.
See now, had you guys just settled down for 5 seconds, I was about to ignite the ceiling.
I'm sure you were.
I was.
See, I'll got
I
you.
was-
Now you know my frustration. Everybody rushing in the head when you just gotta shut off the fireball, you know?
I
Well,
can take the fireball. I can take the fire. Hit the fireball. No worries. Melis loves the heat.
I'm not
Melis,
as
Melis grew up in the bowels of the earth, working in the mines, and then he was a soldier, so heat does not bother him. He likes the heat.
You
Bring
sleep
it.
on the coals, take a
Yep.
nice little nap in the forge.
Absolutely.
the shepherd doesn't like heat as much as Melis, but he likes it a lot.
All right. Nico, your turn.
Did the
Taking-
monster attack?
The
Does the
spider.
monster attack? Does
What was
the
that?
monster need to attack?
Monster
Well, it's not the
tried to
monster's
attack.
turn.
So this one tried to bite Melis, but could not even come close to the armor.
What did
Okay,
Melis
I'm
do?
gonna yell in Drow. These are my mercenaries. Halt!
Nice.
Then what are you going to do? Anything else?
That's it. I'm gonna hold my action. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna stab the spider.
Okay. This drow walks up to you and yells in drow for House of Rindar, and he attacks you.
Oh, I can't do anything
What a
yet.
jerk! Okay.
So 14 to hit.
Yes.
Spider
You have
That
leveled us
after-
to the point where 14 is not even a question anymore. I think even Kalish is over 14.
Am I allowed to yell something at Nico if it's not my turn, or do I have to wait?
Let's wait.
Okay, that's
20 to hit. Book probably misses.
look.
Me?
Yeah.
It's a miss. I'm a 22.
Good night.
Holy crap!
Jeez.
So
Wish
dropping
I was
down
a
from
22.
behind. Who's gonna get it? Oh no! All right, Sparrow.
Me?
6 to hit, misses.
Yes, that's a miss.
The one with Hunter's Mark comes up to Nico also. 5 to hit. Wow, natural 1. Snedra.
I love Nelson. Your Nelson impersonation.
Has it been less than an hour? Wait, we took a long rest, yes? Or no,
Yes.
since our
No,
encounter with the bone dragon?
Leveling up is the equivalent of a long rest, yeah.
Well, I'm checking hour wise because my dragon was up. and I have an
Oh,
hour. So
that
would my dragon
means-
still be up?
an hour?
Yeah, it's an hour duration.
Yeah, I'd say he's still up.
Okay.
And I'll put in.
Just as he takes a bite, his hour's up and he's gone.
Let me see if I can get this.
Okay. So if Senior Dragon is still up.
There he is.
Hey, Chris, is it my turn yet?
No, you're after me.
So we
I'm
have
after everybody.
3 creatures, correct, that we can see at this point?
You can see 3 spiders and the 4 drow.
I'm the 4 drow. Okay, sorry. I missed that part. Then definitely. No. Blow it too early. We're gonna run Chaos Bolt level 5 to the spider that is closest to me.
Okay. Is that a ranged weapon? A ranged spell?
120 feet?
Disadvantage though if you're in melee, right?
Oh, it's okay. It's right on me. Got it. Then we're gonna do that one right there. That is slightly ahead of me.
Okay.
And yeah, actually, let's drop it to level 4 just because I don't want to.
Yeah, you might want that.
I don't think these will be too bad.
Baby.
Oh. Interesting.
And since they're both psychic damage, they actually split and hit a second target as well.
The second target being the other one?
The one we're gonna go this one out here that's a little bit farther away.
All right. For some reason, these guys are not really high level. I mean, you're just common drow, common phase spiders, if you can call phase spiders common.
Oh,
Um,
hooey.
And then you got a dragon.
Front line.
So yes, dragon will attack the one right next to us. We're gonna do the 2 Brens to start with. So, first attack is 31.
Yeah, that hits. How does it not?
Right, exactly, nat 20. Let
Nat
me see. I gotta pull up. I can't remember what the damage on the Wrens are. There we go.
And then double the dice. Yeah.
So, do you want me to roll twice or?
Yeah, roll twice. Why not?
Okay. So the second one would be 8 damage. So 13 total. And then Ren number 2. Oh. Well, does it?
That one. Yeah. That misses.
Sorry. 12. Okay, 12 misses. And then I'm trying to see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn around and do a cone breath that directed away from the party members.
Okay.
17.
Yep, that hits.
And that will be breath weapon. It is fire damage.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. So he took some damage.
It's the end of my turn.
Scotty, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go up here and finish off this one.
The hell you say?
To it.
16.
That hits.
Nice.
That's it. Lights out. You still have movement.
Yeah, how far can I still go? I did what I do. I did 5. I did 10 there. I'm gonna go 5, or that's 15, 20, 25 to here,
Okay.
and 5, 10. I can shoot something at this thing. I'll do a crossbow.
Okay. One shot. Which one?
The one closest. This
Okay.
dude.
Yeah, that hits.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. All right, now you can say something, Sparrow.
Okay. I'm going to pull out the insignia of the House of Rendar
Uh-huh.
that I picked up from, I assume, the priestess?
Okay.
I think Nico has one too.
I think I do
I'm
because
like
I was going to say something about
99%
that.
sure you do. And I'll come down and I'll kind of like smack Nico in the back of the head and be like, speaking, I guess their tongue, and say, "Fool, all of you, your mistress will beat you thoroughly. We are employed of the House of Rendar." And I'll show the insignia.
Mhm.
Tell us where your mistress serves now.
Wow.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Disadvantage? That sounded pretty impressive to me.
Thanks, I appreciate that. All right. Well, that's gonna be 12.
Mural does
5.
Oh,
not align with Nondrow. So
yes, her
Something-
ads.
there's something you don't know about them. All right, was that it?
Let me see if I got a bonus action. I'm a bonus action shillelagh
Okay.
for next round.
All right.
And I'll be like, I'll show you non-drow.
Drow comes up to any short swords. 17 to hit.
No, that misses.
Ooh.
The next guy. What does he do? He runs up behind this drow,
What's he doing?
swings his short sword, and says, "For House Freth."
Oh crap! I
He
got the wrong. I thought it
swings
said
at the other
Rendar.
drow. So, but he misses. Oh wait, no, wait. The other guy didn't. No, he hits.
Wait, what? Who's he doing hip? What?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're stabbing him in the back.
He is. He has attacked the other drow. So I'm going to put a little mark on him.
He's a double agent. So who do we align with? I guess we're going to align with the other one, maybe.
No, not
Kill them
all.
all.
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Come on.
Wait,
Burn
what
them
house was that?
all.
did he say House Fritz?
Friendar.
Wrath.
Or
Wrath.
Frat. Oh,
Frat.
Wrath.
Frat house.
Well, I'm going to run up here and find out if he's our friend or not, because my little fire angels, angels.
Well, I mean, the enemy of your enemy is your friend right now, right?
Right. So maybe if
No.
they recognize that, they won't hurt him. Maybe.
Maybe.
I am going to, just because I want to see what it does, I'm going to burn my 6th level spell right off the bat.
Jeez.
6th level spell.
That's what we need to do on Common Ground.
Wow.
Right before I throw the dragon at you. Okay, go ahead.
Super smart.
All right. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to get lynched. I'm going to do 5, though. I'm going to do one of my 5s. So much more work to do these. All right, so that's that. And that's an action, I believe.
Holy crap.
And I'm not going to bother with my spiritual weapon because it's a waste of my time. And a spell slot.
I didn't do it. All right. The Guardians are up.
Guardians are up.
So, also, Nico, you were holding an action, right?
Yep. I guess I'll just stab the guy who stabbed me.
Okay.
And here we go. I don't even know if this would be a backstab or not, though.
It does not.
So that would be my first hit.
your evil aunt.
He goes down.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't burn that 6th level. Unless he was hurt already.
Yeah, these are just normal drow. They're not like elite warriors.
I heard you
or-
say that, but that doesn't, I mean, I don't know what that means as far as hit points go.
Yeah, they're just kind
Do
of
they have
entry level.
100?
Like
Yeah.
we killed normal drow 3 levels up. Or
Yeah,
4
these,
levels.
these guys are a little weaker than you would expect this deep in the dungeon.
Probably 12 points.
I probably won't even, I'll have lit that Arowana spell and they're all going to be dead before they even get to their turn.
Sorry.
All right, Melis.
So Melis is going to use a bonus action to Misty Step behind this guy, and he's going to hit him a bunch of times. Oh, man.
Probably not, but go ahead.
So battle axe.
Oh,
Only a 30. Okay, roll damage. Actually, you probably don't even need to roll damage.
Only 9, 14. I don't know. I don't know why it always rolls twice or 3 times. So 9, 13, 3, 12, 19. Because I have
Oh, it's a full- yeah. Well, that dropped.
oh, what do I have? I have Hunter's Mark, and I have something else going on that might be boosting those. I don't know what it is. But if that guy's dead, then I'm going to step up and I'm going to hit this guy right here. Stand by. 29 to hit,
Yeah, don't even need to roll damage.
11 points of damage. See you, buddy.
He dropped. As soon as you drop him, the other drow lowers his weapon and raises his other hand and says, "Hold, hold." So, Nico, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Brother, and then shake his hand.
So you're walking down to him.
Yeah.
All right, say, I'm working for Zarin Darrigan. Oh, God, these names. Who comes up with these names?
Right.
And we need your help against Mural.
That's why I've brought my mercenaries with me.
So there it is, Zarin. I can introduce you to Zarin. He's looking for people just like you to help.
I would love to meet with Zarin. How would you guys, my brethren in arms? And I turn to you guys. And sisterin.
So Zarin was the one he's working for, but who was over the House of Ren, did he say? Rendar?
Thaddeus.
Oh, so
Fartiest.
So he'll explain. So if you're talking to him, it's like Mural was one of Hallister's apprentices.
Oh yeah.
And he serves the Rendar, but he is been perverted into something horrible.
I hate perverts.
But he's still able to rule over the drow?
No, he just rules this level.
Oh, gotcha.
There are others. The priestesses actually are the ones who are running things, but they're against us. There are a few of them. Von Welv. Let me see if I can paste the name. Is the priestess who's building the new Temple of Lolth. That's the drow spider goddess that Nico hates so much. That's the priestess that they're fighting.
Nico.
Well, let's go meet up with Xandar.
Okay, let me need to move some things around.
Oh, should we search the bodies quick? Let's search these bodies and see if there's any notes to be had.
Okay.
To make it look like we're more than just common thieves.
How long have you been working undercover? Oh, I guess we should introduce ourselves. I'm Sparrow, and you are?
I'm Sornaz.
Sornaz. Such great names.
House Freth. If he said House Frey, I would be like, no, we're not doing this. Let's see where we're going to next.
Do you need to roll investigation for the body checks, or?
It's just short swords, crossbows, nothing else.
No rings or money.
No, they're penniless.
What jerks!
They've given everything to the priestess.
We picked the right side.
We hope. Well, I think the side that we get to destroy the most is the right side.
So he's going to come back to his door. And he's going to open it. Come with me.
You want us to do anything with all these dead bodies, buddy?
No, we can just leave them. If they're not at their post, they know something's wrong.
Word up.
So he'll lead the way down.
Sorry, I hit you earlier, Nico.
Hey, it's all for the act, right?
Yeah, it was an act.
I don't care.
It was a bad
So-
one.
Acting.
Ah.
And you
There
got a living
are-
drow. That's how they act.
Yeah.
So down the end of this hall are piles of skulls.
Ew.
Oh,
So let me kind of draw them in here a little bit.
When I scan the bones, do I see anything magical in any of the piles?
No, they're just skulls, but you recognize they're drow skulls.
mm.
Hey, man, there's a lot of drow skulls here. What's going on, Thaddeus?
Sornaz.
Or no, Xandar House Fair Ray? Is that how you say
Sornaz.
it?
Sornaz.
Sorna House Ray?
Barth.
House Freth, and he's
Freth.
serving.
It's a one long ass name.
Sorry. Are the X's where the skulls are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I need to check a few things. Because you made it too far. All right. So he is standing in front of a door. It's like, Zarin is here, but like me, he is undercover. So I must enter first. So he opens the door.
Is there a signal for us to go in?
You can follow him. But let me, oops, what did I do?
Hold up, guys. Let's get introduced.
Too far. There we are. And Zarin is kneeled in front of the altar over here. I don't have a token yet, but
It's not.
he turns around and Sorna says, I found help to finish our assignment. So Zarin stands and he introduces himself. We're here to rescue. Oh, jeez. Now I gotta go find who this other guy is. Okay, so we're here to rescue one of our fellow drow who's being tortured here.
Oh. Can they describe him? Where they think you might be?
And then I need to assassinate what's her name? Lonwelv.
Okay.
So let me.
Assassination we're good at.
Yeah.
Assassination work.
I'll introduce myself and then introduce Sparrow and say these are her merry men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The dwarves are known for their merriment.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Murder
Well, the
hobo.
drow. The drow, they're like smelly, happy people.
So let me.
Says smelly people.
Feel a little shit between your toes. It's all right.
No, just hardworking guys that like to hit rocks.
So do they not serve Loth as well?
They do. Well, I don't think they do.
Oh, pretty token.
Yeah, it's a temporary token for now.
It's nice.
But he says, "Come with me," and he guides you behind the curtain.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move everyone behind the curtain one by one.
All right.
To the sea.
This is like Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Attention to what's behind the curtain.
Mellis is a Tin Man.
Yeah.
Watch Scotty's like, what's that?
I have no heart.
What's the Wizard of Oz?
Is that what the Tin Man had? No heart?
God, he knows the Wizard of Oz.
I've seen that one.
Yay.
Ah!
My faith is
The
restored.
only movie Scotty's ever seen.
Have you seen Star Wars?
1939.
Wow.
For fuck's sake.
You have not seen Star Wars.
No.
My faith is gone again.
No.
It's
Oh,
too new. His movies, he stopped after 1940.
Gone with the Wind.
I've seen that.
Yes.
I have not.
I haven't either, actually.
I don't
Oh
think
my
I
God, I've
have
seen it.
either.
I think I have 2
It's
copies
good,
of it on DVD, but I have never taken the time to put it in the player.
I've seen Backdrop.
So is this just a hallway?
yeah, it's just a hallway.
Now, not to sound rude, Zoran, but we travel outside of just Drow, and so our men demand to be paid for their services.
Then I should have killed them all.
Or we can just take all
More
the
power
treasure.
doesn't come cheap.
I mean, does the priestess maybe has a lot of gold that we could collect?
Yeah, we can just take all the treasure.
Well, that's fine too, but just let us know that there is some.
Yeah, right.
We're looking for a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
I was
Mhm.
upstairs getting water and taking my meds so my heart doesn't explode. Who's this guy?
He's the
Zoran.
one
Zarin.
This is the guy the traitor, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And this
Well,
is somebody we just
he's
met
undercover.
while I was off?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his buddy. They're on. They have 2 missions. One is to free one of their friends. Another
I caught
is
that.
to assassinate. Yeah.
Assassinate a priestess
hear-
building a temple of Loth.
We have
You hear a
assassinated
lot.
dozens of priestesses.
You hear a
Heck
lot
yeah,
of
we
noise.
might have
coming-
already done that. We killed the priestess somewhere along the line. I know we did.
Yep.
Yeah, I blew up a
the
room of them.
Second priestess. This is the high priestess, I think. We killed her sister.
So
Oh,
you
she's
see.
gonna be pissed.
Isn't that what it was?
Go
There's
ahead,
something
Chris.
that looks like. Yeah, there's something that looks like a fighting pit in front of you.
Ooh, let's
Lots
go.
of drow hovering around it, and then one in the middle. And Zarin says, "Shh, I will distract them to allow you to sneak in."
Wait,
Sinedra, fireball them all.
Where are we going?
Yeah, where are we going? What are we doing?
Fiction.
Going in this direction. So you're going to go free the drow that's being interrogated.
Okay.
So this
Is that
where
in the party room?
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace. It
Okay.
emits a concentration aura within 30 feet of me for 1 hour. While this aura, any creature within 30 feet of me is plus 10 on stealth checks and
Wow.
leaves no tracks.
Excellent.
I mean, it won't help Scotty because he's going to run ahead of it, but everybody else.
So what do you guys want to do?
We'll just let him distract and then go forward, I guess.
I think we should just let Sinedra fireball the whole group.
I don't know where we're going now. Like,
I
are we
don't
supposed to
either.
be going to this room
You're
here, or are we
traveling.
going into a room here?
You're traveling past the room, so he's heading in this direction. He says, "We have to get past this."
Yeah,
fight
we got to
thing."
get by everybody without
Oh,
being really noticed or seen.
So why don't I describe what you can see? So there's a female warrior who's talking to these drow. There's about 14 other drow that she's talking to in a semicircle around her. And you see at least one giant spider. Covering from
Okay, so go on. I think he wants this to be a stealthy kind of mission, though, right?
He's walking that way, but I've heard suggestions. What do you guys want to do?
Fireball.
No, if we're trying to be stealthy, let's just sneak on by and we can fireball them on the way out.
Wow.
At least until we
we have the
rescue
ability
his
to see.
friend.
Let's do it.
So
You guys
so
want me to lead since I'm the drow, or do you guys want me to stand in between you and the wall? So, if they look this way, it'll be a drow they see first.
he hears you talking and says, "No, you're not sneaking around him. We've got to take him out."
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Oh.
misunderstood.
Well, in that case, I'll take a couple steps forward.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, let
Get him.
the mini wizard take care of this shit for us.
Let's sneak
Or sure.
to at least
Full
here
size on this one.
so we can get in range.
Can we?
I don't care.
Can we?
Well, I'm gonna whisper to Ed, if he can point me in the right direction, because my vision is only at 60 feet, but my range is actually 120.
Yeah.
He can tell me where to launch it.
If I fire a fire arrow, could you launch it at the fire arrow? Or, you know what? I happen to have this bottle of flame junk that we just got in that chest. I can light it and toss it, and you shoot the fireball at it.
Let's do that.
All right, so I'll say that you've got to move up to about here.
I
The other
you're overconfident.
two,
Oh, I didn't even see where you clicked.
yeah. So you have to move over there to be able to throw it, but you can throw it if you want. Are you throwing it?
Throw what?
Yeah. It was like,
Alchemist
you
fire.
said that there was like those bottles of flame stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't even have to do that. Just tell me, go 100 feet forward and slightly to the left.
Oh, okay. Just shoot it straight up. Let's see.
I got a range of 120 feet,
20.
so
30, 40, 50, 60. Shoot it 60 feet, 65 feet, and you're straight ahead. And you're good.
the range is 120 with a radius of 20. So you tell me where to land it, and I'll land it.
65 feet straight at. Well, where are you? I was
I'm
counting
right
from
behind
me.
you.
Okay, then go 70 feet straight ahead.
Actually, I don't see Kalish. She must be hiding
She's
underneath somebody.
She's
She's
below
holding
me.
the lightsaber behind me.
I don't see you.
Oh,
There you go. Okay. That's
There we go.
I was covering her.
Okay.
Does that work for
Ready?
you, Chris?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
This is going to be awesome. I mean, I actually don't even see any of the monsters in there either. So I'm just kind of guessing they're all in the middle of the room.
Well, I haven't put anything in there yet, but oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
Goodbye, sweet drow.
So 14 drow die no matter what. They're not saving.
Oh,
Jeez, that's crazy. Awesome.
That's wild.
kill them all. Burn them all.
Where's the soundtrack when you need it?
And let's see. One of these.
Sorry, I was meowing with Nico, not with you guys.
Dragon Delves is an adventure anthology with 10 action-packed adventures, each one featuring a different kind.
We don't care about that.
Just listening to the radio.
Okay, what else do we have?
Kayla's just theme song. Or Synodra, sorry.
Sorry, Chris has got to roll for a while, I guess.
Yeah, no, there's only
Yep.
2 of them.
Have to entertain ourselves.
These guys are
So
probably
I'm
all
not ready.
terrible.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. That would sound like a sneeze.
Yeah,
Ed.
thanks.
Could you incinerate them instead of burn them?
I can, but that's only one individual.
Bless you again.
The
Thanks.
fireball is like a beautiful radius effect. It just lights everything up.
Yeah.
Disintegrate, we're going to have to save for those super high-powered individuals that just need a little extra.
Probably the priestess.
So you can roll initiative.
Ooh, good roll, Scott.
Oh, I haven't rolled initiative.
Oh, and I'm traditional low roll.
I'm right there with you,
They
boo.
rolled decently.
God, he's doing real well.
Yeah, really, really well.
Yo, Scotty.
Oh, I'm sorry, Scotty, I beat you.
What?
You have to remember, Ed has like a plus 10 on
What,
his
plus
initiative.
11?
He can roll,
Yeah.
literally can roll like a 15 and still beat everybody that rolls.
And he's not really sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Right.
Melis, I'm not seeing you.
Oh, I had 18.
Okay.
I may not have been selected.
You had a 4.
What?
It
I
shows
see a
Four
4 that's in gray and a 18 that's in black. I don't know what that means.
I don't know why it's in gray either.
Yeah.
It's because he's a
That's
stone.
Now
roll
this time,
16.
16 and a 5.
Take what you
this
want.
time, and now the 5 is
believe it.
in gray.
Wonder
All right,
why
Nico.
it's in gray.
Yeah, poor 18. I don't know.
Okay.
What it is.
You rolling
I-
with advantage?
I'm going to just shoot my crossbow straight at the guy standing next to the spider.
Oh yeah, because because of my shield, I have initiative or advantage on initiative. So that's why the 2 rolls.
Nice.
So the 18 and
Is
then,
right.
18 stands.
and then the 21 and whatever. Yeah, that's why it
I
Yeah,
rolls.
rolled a
see why
23
they-
on my first shot.
That's the first shot.
So that's why
Yeah,
you
got
got
13
you
on
went
the
gray. 'Cause the gray one is the loser of the group. Gotcha.
So, yep. She took the first hit, but second missed. Scotty.
Here we go.
I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
Poor Scotty.
My little legs won't carry me over there.
Let's go with 9 is greater than that. Well,
Oh, that misses.
well, we get to try a few more times.
You get one more because you only have 2 hand axes.
Oh,
Oh, that hits. Which one are you aiming at?
The big dude.
The spider? Okay.
Spider.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a winner.
And then I can do one
much.
more with. No, because the bow has. The bow requires 2 turns, right?
Yeah, you'd have to switch weapons. Yeah.
All right.
So you threw a hand axe, threw another hand axe. You'd have to unsling the crossbow.
But do I have enough? Like, is there loading action, or am I good to just use it?
I think that's it for you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sinidra, you want to go again?
Yeah.
Hit him again.
Let's go. Woo.
This one, put some stank on it.
You get enough stank from that 37 points of damage.
It wasn't enough.
A little more stank, please.
Y'all
Okay.
saw the movie with Bruce in the tower, right? What the hell was the name of that? Die Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the
Plaza.
Best Christmas movie ever. By the
Yeah.
where
Definitely.
Slut rolls up in the armored car and he's like, "Hit it again!
Hit it again.
Hit it again!" There you go.
Ooh.
Who was that against?
About 5 feet behind the big spider thing that I can see,
Okay.
just so I don't hit anybody that I love.
Yeah.
You can hit me.
You're good. So, crispies everywhere. So,
And if you don't hit one of
14
them, then our cleric's going to be bored and can't heal nobody.
15 dead drow.
That's his favorite thing to do.
Can you search the drow?
Is there anything left?
Yes. So,
Eyelash.
14 dead drow, 4 dead spiders.
Ew,
Wow.
Let me see
that's
here.
great. One turn.
So, what's his name? Zarin?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't move with that one. So Zarin comes up here. This is Drinrith, Avrinder, niece of Lonwealth. All right.
Oh, yeah.
By the end of this campaign, we will speak fluent Drow.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with that.
There it is. So that's the elite that was just killed. He reaches down, pulls an insignia, says, "Who wants her insignia?" It's the House of Rindar medallion. It's worth 25 gold.
I have.
Is that what we've already got 2 of?
That's what
Yeah.
you and I have one of each.
Yeah, 25 gold is what it's worth. So he'll toss it over.
Give it to Sinadra since she's the one that has to kill. Like a badge.
Okay.
And she is wearing a black helmet that looks like a giant spider head
Oh,
with like jewels for eyes.
I
Creepy.
think I want that.
The rabbit?
Can I tell? Is it magical?
It is not.
I think
Well, I say we grab it.
Yeah, I want to grab it. I want to wear it.
Will it fit on a dwarf head? Their heads are awfully bulbous.
So it's a
Sure,
platinum
dwarves.
inlaid helm of black metal, molded in the likeness of a spider, worth 750 gold.
Oh shoot!
Whoa!
Nice.
Okay, so somebody make sure they write that down in their inventory.
Well, wait. So I have a question. Can I wear it and add to my hit points?
Nah, it doesn't have any other effect. You'd have basically be replacing your dwarven helm with this nasty looking black spider thing.
All right. So I'm
Just
gonna
pretty.
put this in my inventory then.
Make sure you put how much gold it's worth.
I will in my notes. It's in my notes. Remember
Okay.
that.
You should try it on and see if it does anything else.
I'm doing that.
Maybe it'll make you a spider.
I don't want to be a spider.
Or sea lion.
Climb up and on walls and on ceilings, and why not do that?
Okay. I'm putting it on.
Can I investigate the fireplace?
That's too easy.
So yeah, it's just filled with wrecked furniture and rubble. So for where we are now, I think we need to stop for the next 2 weeks. Hey, Michael. Unfortunately, you're a little late.
Hi, Mark.
And you, LA.
Mike from Texas. You may know him, Chris.
Oh yeah, we know each other.
Someday,
Now,
maybe
we
you guys
said-
can meet in person.
Yeah, we meet Vibes from time to time. It's been a while since I've met with him.
Mike's the coolest guy in the world.
I thought I was.
Oh, we miss Craig coming in too. Hey, Craig.
Oh, great.
Scotty, you're the coolest guy in the city of brother on brother love.
Anyway, I do have to call it a night. We'll pick up next time, which unfortunately will be in 2 weeks, not 1 week.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Killer will be DM next Tuesday.
I
nice.
think I closed.
Wow, just a volunteer. Her.
Oh, you closed.
I think I closed, but I'll check and see.
You
Let
might have,
y'all know
you
for
might have
sure.
a hint to this ticketus.
may have
If Killer can't do it, I can probably do it.
Yes.
Cool beans.
That'd be awesome.
But
next
maybe
year.
Killer should just close on her job anyway.
Yeah, really.
Just quit.
Start a new
If I
chapter.
win
in
the
her life.
lottery, guys, I swear to you, I will.
If I could get a burner phone, maybe I'll call in a bomb threat.
Next, yeah, if I hit the lottery, we're all doing, what is it, D&D in a castle?
Yes. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, there's actually one of those things coming up in like a week or two, somewhere in Pennsylvania,
Oh,
where,
wow.
where it's like an old medieval castle hobbit kind of thing.
later,
where
Denny.
They're doing live D&D stuff.
I did.
Have you looked at the prices?
Hey,
Good
guys.
night, Dennis.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't.
Ridiculous.
If I win the
Take us on
lottery,
a cruise to Japan.
we're gonna do D&D in a cruise ship.
Yes, that would be awesome too. That's not as expensive.
Well, if
All right.
I win D&D, I am going to just disappear from everybody's life forever.
If you win a D&D,
Yeah.
You can't win D&D.
Oh, yes, you can.
The story just goes on forever.
I am the ultimate world leader of Supreme.
If you roll a 50 on
The
something,
greatest.
I think you win.
Yeah.
the greatest cleric ever.
Yeah, right.
All
Never
right,
healed
on
anybody in
that
his life.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. See you next time.
Night.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Chris.
everyone.